Hello, ladies. It's nice to be back. I was just kind of sitting here, not planning on going on doing any sequence right now, but I'm a little frustrated. And you ever had one day like that? You're frustrated. You don't know if you're afoot or horseback. It's balmy out, rainy. Sometimes people let you down. Friends let you down, get mad at you over nothing. Did you ever feel that way? We don't deliberately try to aggravate people or disappoint them. Recently, I aggravated a friend of mine, and I didn't mean to. I didn't get up in the morning and say, oh, let me see now. This is the day I'm going to go aggravate somebody. How can I possibly, what's the best, I know who I can aggravate. Yeah, I'm going to go aggravate that person. I'm just going to do something to aggravate them. We don't do that, do we? But in life, those things happen. And usually it's to somebody that you're really a good friend or family or relative, somebody you care a lot about. It's called misunderstandings or lack of communication. So what do? It's not always your fault. We're not passing the buck, but it's not always our fault. It's life. It's the way life is. It's the way life is. But, excuse me. Sorry, ladies. I didn't expect to do that. It's how we handle the situation. You try to apologize and you try to, something's wrong, but, you put in a phone call, they don't get back to you, and finally you run into them. They're all mad about something. And it troubles you until you let it go. Once you apologize, let it go. Life is too short. Life is too... it's not so much that it hurts, when you've hurt somebody else and you don't understand how they're getting so carried away with some little things. Sometimes, but this particular person's got, if I had everything going on in my life right now that he's got on, I'd probably be looking to find fault or start an argument with somebody. So we have to see where they're coming from. But where are we coming from? What kind of a peace do we have? You get up in the morning and I'll tell you, it seems like things aren't going. Hey, see that lampshade over my head? Doesn't that look like a hat? Let me see. Look at that. Now it looks like a halo. That's what I like, a halo. I'm feeling better already. See? Isn't life precious? We can always find something to laugh about. Cheers. And you can always laugh about yourself if there's nothing else to laugh about. But I just noticed that my head was right over that lampshade. But anyways, girls, ladies, it's a real pleasure to... You know why I call myself the bounty hunter? I'm not like the dog or anything. That started a few years ago, and I was doing prison ministry, working with a lot of men. So when you put bounty hunter on your card, right away they think, uh-oh, am I in trouble? Bounty hunter, what's he? And some of them get a little paranoid or something it gets their attention. That's why I do it. And then I say, well, do you know Jesus? And they'll say, oh yeah. Or no, or it gives you an inroad. You can talk to them. Well, it's a wonderful way to open up the communication. It's a tool. That's all it is. It's just a tool. And I don't know how I came up with the idea, but maybe because in my travels, I traveled all over the country, and I would always be trying to open up conversation with young men and see where they're going, what they're doing. But that's the reason. That's the reason for that. Okay? Now we're rambling a little bit, I realize, but I hadn't planned that. go on this session or anything, but I figured, well, it's either go shopping or do a talk to the girls. And I just want to put that out to you. If you feel bad because somebody's mad at you over nothing, and or it may be big to them, you try to figure out where they're coming at. There's always misunderstandings in life, but it's how we handle it. Just pull back and just ask God to. Here's a prayer. I always say this to everybody, different situations. Here's a prayer. Lord, let me see your hand in this situation, because you care about the person. And they're probably having worse times than you can imagine, I know. And so just pull back and don't worry about it. Just consider they're having a bad day or a lot of bad days or whatever. Just love them and leave them, just pray for them. But be encouraging. Don't let it get your own spirit down. Hey, life is too short as it is. And so let's keep positive, A positive attitude is everything in life. Always look for the best if you can. Always look at the bright side. Wake up in the morning. Look, we wake up many mornings. It's gloomy, it's rainy, it's stormy. And, of course, I like that kind of a morning myself. Excuse me, girls. Because that means I'm going to get to stay in. I like to stay in on those kind of days. But your mental attitude, you want to get up. And, hey, that reminds me. I love this picture. I have this picture on my wall here. I'm going to show you, girls. If you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, wait. Let me take it down. I want to show you this picture. I love this picture. When I was a boy, there we are. Put this light off. Oh, that didn't help. Wait a minute. I'll put this one on. And put this one off. Let me do this. Turn it this way. Oh, that's not good, is it? Where is it? Can you see that picture? New England setting. I don't know if you can see that good enough. Let me put this other light back on. Well, I wish you were wasting a lot of time trying to show you this. Well, anyways, it's a wonderful picture. Old picture frame. I found that. See the little boy walking up the trail in the snow, the cottages in the background. Well, anyways, that reminds me of my boyhood days. Back in New England right now, they're having plenty of snow and ice and snow. And I don't miss that. But we're not really perfected around here with the cameras and all that business. We're going to get it eventually. I'll get it all straightened out. But I'm sorry I don't have another subject to talk about today, but let me throw one out to you. Do I have enough time? I have a plan for some lady out there that wants to make some money. Women spend so much money getting facelifts, I'm just going to put this out there. I think I put it out before, but maybe you didn't get it. You get a little duct tape. Like little duct tape, put it back in, pull it back, and use some tape like duct tape. Then put a little makeup over the duct tape or let your hair come down over it. You're going out to a party or something, you want to make some wrinkles go away. Do you know that somebody out there could capitalize on that? And you girls could make some serious money. From time to time, I come up with ideas like this. I'll share them with you. Maybe we can talk about that again one more time. But just listen. Just what is it? Look, just pull back. Put the tape on. Pull it back, and the wrinkles disappear. You got to go to a reunion, or you got to go to some meeting, or you haven't seen these people in a long time. Up here, look. Put a little tape up here. Duct tape. Pull it up here. Pull up these wrinkles. Over here in the back of your ears. A little bit of duct tape. You girls know how to improvise. Listen, women spend thousands of dollars for facelifts. And that catches up with you. So anyways, after a while, it looks like you got a plastic face or something. But anyways, I want to throw that out to you, seeing I've been wasting your time. See you in the next session. Thank you very much.